My friend's Captain Jason Morton. I keep getting this girl's mail still. Billy Bonnell. And she used to work at Parkview. And that's why I'm telling you, Parkview's in on this stuff. Because when I went to Parkview to do a mental hold for 3 days, they sent me to that Littleton, Colorado place. Even though I told the lady that, because at first she was like, well, what do you mean aliens are making you do this? And I'm like, once the cops left, I was like, no. Fucking, I was grabbed. I'm Captain Jason Morton, and the cops are in on this. They tried to freaking kidnap me. And see, she worked at Parkview. And I don't mind going to that place in Littleton, Colorado, because that was the best place I'd ever seen. And I got to have a discussion with you guys about that place anyway. And mental hospitals we need, because I tried to explain to you guys, mental hospitals coincide with, and I've got a paper here somewhere because they want me to fill out a survey on how did Parkview do. Well, other than sending me to this place in Littleton, Colorado, the lady listened to me once the cops left, but I tried to tell her, you know, it's not aliens making me do it. It's because I was kidnapped and I fucking fought these guys. But anyway, Highlands Behavioral Mental Health Systems is where they sent me. They didn't send me to the state mental hospital, which is where I've got to go on Tuesday at 1:30 to take an evaluation. I had to go to this place. And see, in this paper, right away, it says that I'm severely disabled. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? I'm severely disabled. And then down bottom it says that I was too distraught to go over health insurance information. No, I wasn't. Because I started my report because as soon as I find the first piece of paper that's got some bullshit lies on it, I start my report for my general. I found the page I'm supposed to start my log for. The government for the first is disorganized to give health information that it says that I'm too, you know, like I said, I was too out of it to give health information. No, I wasn't. And then filled it out the best of my knowledge. So I filled out this paper to the best of my knowledge, but I had a piece of paper that said that I was too distraught to, and no, I wasn't. I've seen these patients. There's quite a few patients that were in there that I've seen before at the state mental hospital. And I looked at each one of them and said, I've seen you before. And they said, oh yeah, where? And I said, state mental hospital. And they was like, oh yeah, I was over there. And I said, yeah, I know you were over there. I know your freaking face. I know who you are. I knew right away I'm supposed to help them understand before it's too late. I just went to the gym. Now I know what I'm supposed to do with my parachute. I have a parachute at Martha's house, and it was hanging up on the ceiling. And that's my parachute lanyard that went to it right here. And I'm going to order another parachute, but this is my lanyard that went to it that I jump out of planes with for the military. And it was hanging up in the back room where we had all the movies. And you can see it in my pictures. I had it hanging on the ceiling at Martha's. And we had this parachute at this Behavioral Highlands Mental Health where we all stood around the parachute and did all kinds of exercises with the parachute. And it was cool. It was awesome. Those people at the Behavioral Mental Health, except for a few things that they did, which they were trying to make me angry to see if I get angry about stuff. And I already told them all that shit on frickin' Facebook is an act. I mean, I'm trying to tell you, I don't get angry like that. Why are you guys, trying to make me angry? I just looked at him and said, that's stupid. And then, like I said, after the gym, this girl gave me her number because she knew who I was. And she said, I've seen you before. And I said, is this place fucking part of the NSA or something? Are you guys evaluating me? And I'm in here thinking I'm evaluating you. So I'll explain to you how my psychology works. I go from room to room and I tell each person, one person the truth, and then I tell another person a lie, things I just made up. And then I try to see what they're going to do. Just like I do with these people out on the streets. I go down and act like I'm fucking stupid, like I did with Cricket. And like, I didn't know what freaking files and shit he was deleting and what he was doing. They were trying to keep me from getting the phone call from that mental health freaking evaluator who would have said that I wasn't complying and thrown me back in jail. I already know what they were up to. And they keep jacking my phone around. Stupid ass FBI is making me laugh so much. Like I'm not who I say I am. Stupid FBI. You ain't shit. Making me laugh. I'm going to go over, because I was supposed to, that's why I did my haircut. I got to go over this whole file with you guys about, and I wasn't ready yet because this is the first page. And you see up there in the corner where it says 1. I have 47 pages, and that's back to back. So that's, 94 pages of papers, all with stuff written down about the behavioral health place that I just came from, which is the best place I'd ever seen. And I'm glad that I went there. And even Dr. Abel, when I told him, well, I have an AI that talks to me and tells me things, and I watch these videos and I told him how it works. I look in my phone and it tells me, look at this file, watch this video. They're lying about this. They're lying about that. And he said, oh yeah, I believe that. And I thought he was going to call me some kind of liar or say that I was mental, but he didn't. And I've already made another video about this before and put it in my phone. But the only thing he wanted me to take was this quetiapine, which I had already taken with Dr. Bonnie for sleep, because I have a sleep disorder. It even says it in my VA file that I have a sleep disorder. And not until 2010 did they try to say that I was bipolar and making shit up, when the VA tried to set me up as a freaking bipolar mental patient. And my 4-star general said, so what? They can't take away your weapons for being a mental patient. The weapons you already got, you can keep. And I was like, he said, just stay undercover. Don't do anything. Go back with Martha. So I went back with Martha. I went back and freaking took all my accounts back, took all my stuff back, stopped acting disabled with her. And I fucking told her, I got all your bank info. All the money's in the bank. You're the freaking, you guys are just stupid. I told her straight out. And that's what she's scared of. She's not scared that I'm going to hurt her. That's a bunch of crap. That hurting her and with weapons, with that one lady said, who I already know who she is. Because Martha used to tell me, oh, I'm going to Kansas to see my friend. And then I'd find out she was in fucking Denver, fucking Captain Bravo. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? I would GPS my phone and fucking find them in a hotel. I'm like, oh, you guys, you're just freaking retarded.